Hey you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. Okay, I miss you guys. I want everybody to know if you've been trying to reach me, if you're supposed to be receiving your readings today, anything. I was having some issues today, so apparently last night I had to end up moving my living situation because it was saying that I was too loud on the live, which I'm really confused as to how I was too loud last night, but that's what they said. So I'm just not getting settled into my new place, this new hotel, whatever. So I'm like blown, but we're here. Okay, so that's all that matters. Everything happens for a reason. And yeah, so let's get into it. If you are waiting on a reading or anything like that, y'all, I'm literally just now getting settled in for the day. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do a general, hey, and check into the energy, because I was just woke up like when they told me, I'm like, can't read book. My whole life is in here. What are you talking about right now? My entire life is in this room right now, and you tell me I have to move all this stuff without planning. Okay. All right, so we're back. We're good now. All right, let's see what cards. I think I gotta get that one. Where did I put those cards at? Oh, it's in that pink bag. All right, y'all, hold on. Bear with me real quick. Bear with me 1 second. Whew. Child. I'm gonna put that little pink bag. Thought I had everything ready, y'all. Oh, here it goes. Found it. Oh, finally. All right. I found it, you guys. I'm back. Yes. I'm back, y'all. I had to get my deck. All right. Hey, y'all on the YouTube. All right. So I did want to share this prayer of victory with y'all. And then we're going to get into the general messages, which I need to know right now. Okay. Oh, if y'all going to donate on YouTube, donate to my Cash App or my PayPal or something else other than YouTube. Because I don't get it when it's on YouTube. But I appreciate your love. Thank you. All right, so let's read this prayer of victory. Uh-oh, the phone off the line. I'm like, what is that noise? Off the hook could be significant. Something is off the hook. All right, let's read this prayer of victory. Dispute, O God, against those who try to harm me. Extract the spear, shut away my pursuers. Tell my soul, I am your salvation. Lay your hands on the shield and come to my rescue. Those who look for my life are ashamed and confused. Those who try to harm me are turned around and ashamed. That their paths are dark and slippery, and that God's angel chases them. Then my soul will be glad in God, and it will be glad in his salvation. Amen. Okay, we got the victory. We got the victory. I'm going to tell y'all right now, YouTube, do not come with the fuck shit today, okay? Today is not the day. All right? Do not come with the fuck shit today, YouTube. All right. So, yeah. You about to gain a victory over something though. So that energy is significant. Spirit was telling me to read that prayer for you guys. Let's just go ahead and get right into the messages. But you guys are about to get the victory. So I hope y'all ready. Put victory in the chat if y'all ready on YouTube and on Instagram. Hey. You about to get the victory. Okay, where is that other? We need this one. Okay. Period. Victory. Okay. So for some of you guys too, it could be like, it could be a lot of strange occurrences happening. Also too, this may be for one person, but be cautious of energies, people trying to, you know, get your frequency down, things like that, or whatever the case may be, or try to be in your frequency. Stay in your high vibrations, okay? All right, let's start with the Akashic. Let's see, Spirit. What messages do you have for the overall collective? My candle jumping. Y'all see my little baby mini candle? So cute. What messages do you have for the overall collective? $707 could be significant. I feel like you guys are about to walk through a brand new beginning, a brand new bright beginning. Somebody could be painting their door red. Okay, red could be significant. Red is the color of power. Soul's whisper. Your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you towards your authentic path. I feel like for some of you guys too here, Spirit could definitely be trying to give you some subtle messages here. All right, so if you are in isolation or taking time to yourself or spending time alone, Spirit is trying to get a message across in that time. Yes, I've been seeing files a lot too. And then when I did my thing today, I seen 2323, 22112. Like it was so many synchronicities today. Then that was like exactly what I had on Apple Pay. It was just so crazy. Like, so that's another energy too, where it's like a lot of things in your life. Your spirit guides, like you may be focusing on the negative instead of the positive, right? Because like your spirit guides could be, oh, and in this picture right here in front of me is a, you know, the one you blow and make a wish. Some of you guys, Spirit is saying to focus on all the things that you do have. Focus on all the abundance around you here, because it is about to get enhanced. It's about to be greater. All right. Spirit is also saying for some of you guys to make a wish, right? What is it that you want? What is it that you're desiring? Ooh, we got daughter romance here. Some of you guys, number 33 could be significant. Or 333. We have 333 here. I feel like though somebody, you could have your heart on lockdown and somebody could be trying to strategize how to get there. Or Spirit is saying to just be open to romance. Curry chicken could be significant. Did I not say y'all about to walk through a whole bunch of doors? And look at the red. Chinese New Year could be significant. We got the door to value here with the thinking woman. Patience on the bottom of the deck here. Step back on the bottom of this deck here. Yeah, that's why I said pay attention. Yeah, pay attention is right here. Spirit is saying pay attention because something could be looking like one way and it could be a whole nother situation, right? Like even just to use myself for instance, like everything I went through today, I don't ever trip because I know everything be aligned, like just the way it needs to be. So it's like, this is that energy. But if I was to think negative, I'd be like, oh my God, we got to leave here. I got to pack this up. I got to do this. So now I got to pay a whole nother da-da-da-da. And it's like, I don't worry about none of that. That's not how I think. I think about the positive. Like, okay, fresh energy, new beginning, da-da-da. Okay, you know, this is that energy where spirit is like to focus on the positives. Because you could be focusing on the negative right now. All right, yeah. And also, when you focus on the positive, you will gain some type of inner peace here. Or you could be experiencing certain situations to be able to allow yourself to, yep, because look what this card says. Stop fucking playing. This card says, you are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Spirit is wanting you to realize that you always have the power. Like today, I just had this amazing revelation. Like I was just like, because I had to go down to a lower quality place or whatever. And nothing wrong with that, but it's like, you know, I'm a little bougie. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I got a Libra stellium. I'm a little bougie. Okay. And it was like a little, it was like, okay, all right, Spirit. I'm like, I'm surrendering. And it was just like, as soon as I focused the narrative, a whole bunch of things started aligning. I got like so many bookings today, and it was just a blessing to see the blessing still raining in. But if I was to focus on the negative, you know, I wouldn't be appreciating, probably wouldn't be attracting new blessings to come in or new bookings. Okay, so this is that energy where spirit is saying, don't let what's going on in the outside circumstance control your inner environment. Okay, because too, you're moving in a space here where, but two here, you're moving in a space here where things, it's the energy where you're gonna have to face a lot of challenges here, but it's gonna be well worth it. But it's like, you won't even have the stamina to fight for it if you can't make it through the situation that you may be facing at this time, or that you're about to face, or you could have faced. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Okay? And this is that energy where it was like, even with me, like when she first said, I can't rebut. Bitch, what? That's okay in my head, like, nigga, what? When I tell everything in one hotel, I'm like, so I'm like, I can't rebut. But then I had to shift the narrative in my mind, like, okay, if this is happening right now, this is because it's supposed to happen. It ain't no mistakes in this universe. It's nothing happening that's not supposed to happen. So with the moment that you think that you're going to tell the universe, because you chose it. Some way, some shape or form, I chose it. And needed to experience it to be able to gain some type of energy, right? So a lot of you guys, you experience a situation where you chose this. And spirit is taking you through, like I said, this is like that initiation. And it's like, okay, after all this, it's like, boom, okay, this door to value, this door to romance. But some of y'all too, I feel like this energy where, you know how you be like, you be going through so much stuff, you be so numb, and it be like, whatever, spirit, like, you finally get into that divine surrender, okay? Some of you guys can be at that energy where it's like, you're in this divine surrender, all right? What we got? Where's my planner at? I gotta find my planner. But I think we got this full moon in Cancer coming up. And tomorrow we will be doing a pop-up ritual. It's gonna be $3.33. Okay, we honoring Papa Legba tomorrow. I was supposed to make the post earlier, but it was some whole other stuff going on. So yeah, if you guys are interested on YouTube, text the number down below in the description box, Instagram, DM me, or text. But yeah, so tomorrow we will be opening the roads. I will also be doing a video on how to help you to be able to open your own roads, and a ritual you can do. But yeah, so tomorrow is that. Like, a lot of you guys, the door is gonna be open. Okay, the door is gonna be open, right? And then a lot of times too, we be asking for stuff from the universe, and then it'd be like, okay, y'all did give me what I wanted, but y'all think y'all slick. Like, they're like, oh, you did, but you didn't say all that though. And they'd be like, okay, spirit, okay. All right. It says, let your inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you, okay? And lotus flowers could be significant. Shit, Papa Legba could be significant too. Somebody could be tapping into Elegba energy, Papa Legba, Eshu. Okay, tapping into that energy, maybe even just into the Orishas. All right. Yeah, we got patience coming out on top of Soul's Whisper. All right. Also, too, it may be patience needed in a romance situation. Okay, because that's coming out. That came out with that. On top of that. All right, it says you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out, right? This is that energy we were just speaking about where it's like how I felt earlier. At the end of the day, look, patience on the bottom of this deck too. I forgot about that. Okay, so like, and that's one thing I ain't gonna say I don't have. But like, I do things a certain way to avoid having to have patience. Like, you know, I cross all my T's and dot all my I cross all my T's and dot all my I's most of the time. So for me to have patience, you know, I'm a Virgo, very analytical. It'd be like, I don't understand why I have to have patience when I did everything I was needing to do. But it's like, Spirit's like, it's not about you doing everything you do. See, look, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. Okay? Yeah, find the lesson. Exactly, on the bottom of the deck, find the lesson. Something has happened and it stopped you in your tracks. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. And that's another thing too I want to talk about. So Mars is going to be coming into Cancer, right? I wrote all this down in my notes. We're going to talk about it on my other channel, but I wrote all this in my notes. I got to get my planner out. We'll probably do that video tonight too, but Mars is going into Cancer from Leo. Okay, so this is going to be the energy of how, and I have my Mars in Cancer specifically. So this is that energy of like, even if you don't have your Mars in Cancer, how do you deal with your anger? How do you deal with your triggers? This is that energy that's coming in. Y'all know when this, like, think about it. It's like when something's coming, you feel the energy. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming. You could be already feeling it, right? Slowly but surely. And then when it activates, it activates. Okay? But we could already be feeling that. That could already be happening. It could be why things is happening like the way it is, right? Because Mars is passion, right? And it's like that full moon taught us, okay, it's a reason why I need to put certain disciplines in place. It's a reason why I need to put certain practices into place. And now the Aquarius energy is going to let us be able to open up to our creation again, open up our mind, feel a little bit more free when we get into Aquarius season, okay? But this Cancer full moon, it's going to be a real one too. That's going to be a real one too, okay? But yeah, let's keep going, Spirit. Clarify these messages, Spirit. I got victim mindset in reverse. Yeah, somebody's being free from a victim mindset. All right, you feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame and take responsibility for your happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow. Okay, and that's how I felt today too. Is like, I'm gonna allow myself to get upset about something that I can't control, or I'm gonna do everything I can in my power, and then once I've done that, it is what it is. I'm going to focus on the positive. All right, this is that energy right here. Okay, consider the options. All right, it's more than one option. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send the highest possible result. Okay, see, this is what it is too. Like I said, new level, you know, new levels, new devils. Y'all are about to go to a new level. We are about to go to a new level as a collective, right? And this year is a very powerful year for the spiritual, you know, we like what's the name of that? We like the spiritual Power Rangers, you know, like we got superpowers. Like people that's into their spirituality really got superpowers. We really like the spiritual Power Rangers around here. Okay, so this is like a year of activation, right? And it's like for you to be able to be in your Power Ranger energy and your superpower, Spirit's like you're gonna have to be able to deal with a lot of different twists and turns, and you have to be able to remain as light as a feather. right? Because what does the Egyptian say? To be able to ascend, we spoke about this yesterday or the day, I don't know, one of the days. To be able to ascend, you have to be light as a feather. You can't be getting so emotional and caught up in your emotions and be and da 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 da. You know, like I said the other day, Rashad Jamal said emotions is spirits. And I felt that very interesting when he spoke about that. I need to share that in my community tab. Y'all could be, I seen 5 2s. What's that? 10 2, right? I can't do math when I read. I don't know why. When I read cards or when I'm channeling, it's hard for me to do math because that's another part of my brain. It's like I'm not using my brain right now. I'm just channeling. Okay, so don't try to judge me for not being able to think about that. But yeah, it's like, this is that energy here. Okay? This is this energy. I feel like, too, it's like something that you could be, like, I keep getting the strategy, blueprint energy. It's like something that you're supposed to be doing, right? And it's like Spirit keeps guiding you towards it. Yeah, see, look, we got deceit here. And that's what I was about to say. I'm so glad you put that in there because I lost my thought. I'm getting so many downloads, Spirit. Slow down. That's another reason, like, being in the hotels and being around a whole bunch of energies and stuff, it'd be like so many, even more downloads. But yeah, so deceit here, right? Somebody could do something deceitful to you, right? And it's like, yeah, you were the victim. But are you going to sit in that victim mindset? Or are you, with the 10, complete the cycle, close it out, let the burdens go? All right? You're in decision. You need to be decisive. No decision is a decision, right? Yeah, I keep looking over there. My chicken right there. I might gotta get up and turn my chicken real quick. Hold on. What's this deceit, Spirit? 25 could be significant. Yeah, this deceit here is pushing you into, ooh, I like this. I really like this and I'm getting chills. This deceit here, right? Whatever you went through that was deceitful is pushing you into your creativity, your solar plexus energy. This is what it's pushing you towards. Some of you guys maybe need to write on a sheet of paper, what is my new creative project that you are guiding me towards? Or my spirit guides reveal to me, what is this creative project I'm being guided towards? Oh, I'm getting so many chills. Or you can word it as like, because also too, I said this the other day. Because like I've been speaking out loud more. Like I told y'all, it's power when you speak out loud. Like I said, all spirits that are willing to help me, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what I said, but for this situation, you could say, for all spirits that are willing to help me find my creative project, come to me now. Reveal it to me now. Show me right now. Right? And they may not show you right now. They may show you later in your dream. They may show you later down the road. Okay? But they're going to show you. Yes, yes. Okay? Ooh, I got the chills again. So, yeah. So, this deceit here is pushing you into your solar plexus. Because why? Look what we got in reverse. The Garden and the Gate. This is the comfortable card. This is the when you get comfortable and Spirit's like, nah, you can't get comfortable. You getting too comfortable. We got more for you to do. You ain't doing more because you over there comfortable. You got what you need. Like the Garden and the Gate. Where the book at? Let's talk about it. So in the upright, well, let's talk about in reverse because that's how you got it in reverse, right? So this deceit, instead of you wanting to be in this energy of like not wanting to expand or being afraid or wanting to stay in this like comfortable thing, now that it's in reverse, it's like if this card is reversed, it indicates the happy choice to open the door. Hold on. We opening the doors again? Okay, Papa Layba. Yes. Y'all so welcome. Open the door to a more spiritual pursuit. Okay, let me read that sentence again from the beginning. If this card is reversed, it indicates the happy choice to open the door to a more spiritual pursuit. You may have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but your readiness to go deeper is now here. See, this is we getting into the meat and potatoes of the message, because this is that energy where it's like, I'm hearing don't sweat the small stuff. But it's like the energy where it's like you could have been focused, like it could have been so many different energies trying to distract you, right? Unseen forces here. You start thinking this thought out of nowhere. This person starts this with you, or like, let me use my own life, for example. Roommate starting this fly here, this happened, like, and that was happening months ago. Like, it was just random stuff happening. Like, why does all this stuff keep happening? Like, it's just like a lot of, like, what's going on? Like, what's up, spirit? And it's that energy where it's like, okay, now that we freed you up, are you going to focus on the positivity and the freedom and the opportunity for expansion? Or are you going to focus on the lack and just where you're at now? My candle going to the right, which speaks about the 3D, right? It's like something, spirit is giving you something here to be able to bring into the 3D. All right, a lot of you guys are birthing something. Dispatcher could be significant. Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual priorities at the same time. But you now realize that this isn't true. In fact, you can bring this wonderful spiritual focus to any endeavor. And when you do, you'll find that beyond your garden, the universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. This makes me want to cry. Expect the unexpected, for joyous synchronicity abounds. And this is that energy of balance, right? We were saying, spirit kept saying balance. Y'all need to balance. You need to balance your energy. You've balanced it. Or you're balancing it. Or you're about to. But you balancing it. You've done it. Even though you don't know. You've done it. Your higher self has done it already. You listening to this message? You're not here for no reason. You balancing it. Okay? The affirmation is, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. And I know, just another transparency moment where, like, one thing that I work towards with my abundance is I try to work towards not, because, like, I'm a person that I like to see my money. Like, I like to see it. I want to see it in my account. I want it to be there. And spirit been on me lately, like, spend it. You need that, or you need to do this, or you need to do that. Stop trying to be so, like, understand the frequency of money, right? For me personally, like, I've been understanding the frequency of money. It's a flow. It's not a resist. Some of y'all too, the waterfall is significant. I hate to keep talking about what I'm about to do on my other channel, but y'all just go hit me up over there, because spirit been pressing my spirit. Even the dream I had last night about using water to manifest, right? And how water is so directly connected to your finances. And when you think about water, water just flows, right? And this is the energy that spirit could be trying to get you into, this flow, right? So that you could be able to create this solar plexus, even if you're not comfortable, even if you're uncomfortable, even if you have all odds against you, even if you are the victim. You're going to be the victor. Because what? We had said our victory prayer before we even started. Period. You got the victory. Me too. That's how I be like, and I start working on my thoughts every time I spend. I'm like, first of all, like, because my spirit guides came to me just straight up like, oh, so I guess you limiting us. Like, that's what they told me. Like, I guess so. If you spend that, I guess we ain't gonna bring you nothing back. That's what you feel like? Really? And I was like, no. I guess y'all right. I guess I gotta stop thinking like that. I guess I gotta just trust. Like, and you know, we always say these things, but it is another type of way. You know what I'm saying? And two, financial literacy. Some of you guys could also be like, we were just talking about that too. Educating yourself on certain things about money. 37, 31, 25, 47, 33 could be significant. All right, clarify these messages, spirit. And I'm gonna, after we get done with this one, I want to come back and do another message. Answers unfold. Yeah, because somebody has opened their mind. Hey, Keegan. Somebody has opened their mind. All right. And it's like the energy where, especially with the thinking women here, all right, you could have been thinking, right? Because we got inner peace clarifying that thinking woman door to value. It's like the answers are unfolding. Like, and that's how I feel too with my spirit team at this time. It's like, what is that? One day I dream it, one day it's my reality. Like, literally. And it'd be like, oh wow, was that a blockage the whole time? Keep your keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. All right? Make a change. Embrace growth. My candle is jumping like crazy. Embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformations with an open heart. Okay, for a lot of you guys too, this is like an open heart. Like, your heart chakra is opening. A lot of y'all are understanding how to understand others on a deeper level, right? On a God level, right? Not a God complex, but a God level. Realizing that we're all gods and goddesses. Realizing that we're all one. Realizing that we're collective energy, that what is in the next is in you too, right? We are God and the devil at the same time. So how can I demonize or villainize you when I'm capable too, and I've been there too? You know what I'm saying? This is that energy, period. I like this a lot for us as a collective. I really do. I really do. This energy feels so good. Yeah, scales of balance. Things are balancing. All right, water is significant. Water is so significant. All right, somebody can take a spiritual bath, get out of water, maybe even, you know, spirits stay at waterfalls and things like that, rivers, creeks. Go to that waterfall or that river, that creek. Tell them spirits to help you, right? Tell the ones that's gonna help you. It's gonna guide you to finding what your creative pursuit is. Okay. Fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Ooh, if that wasn't the message in a sentence. Stay in the flow, right? I feel like that's another thing too that Spirit definitely been working on me on. Like, don't have no emotional outbursts. Like, just stay in flow. Just stay in flow. Stay in goddess energy. Stay in feminine energy. Stay in flow. Leaving out my masculine energy. Okay? Surrender to the rhythm of life. I think this came out yesterday. Did it? But surrender to the rhythm of life, right? Surrender to the fact that there's going to be ups and downs, right? And surrender to the fact that, yeah, there'll be ups and downs, but I'm always going to be guided in the right direction. My spirit guides are always going to guide me in the right direction. Show me what I need to be doing. Okay? Remaining open, right? Remain open to the opportunities. You can't remain open while you clenching and not want to. You know what I'm saying? Guys, remain open. Okay? And lessons as they naturally unfold. It says seek equilibrium. Some of you guys could have been seeking perfection when it comes to love and career here. Spirit is saying to just seek balance, right? We spoke about that perfectionism. We're going to be wise before we be perfect. We're going to be wise before we be perfect. I might put that on the shirt. Harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. A lot of you guys, you could have been too emotional. And you didn't really take time to put your logic in there. Some of you guys could have been too logical and you didn't take time to put them emotions in there. You're balancing that, all right? Harmonies call. Embrace equality and pursue justice. Harmonizing the energies to manifest a balance and just outcome, all right? For a lot of you guys too, this flow is like, this is like, because you're getting in flow. And it definitely could have been someone who was too, a feminine who was too emotional, and now she's thinking, she's using her brain more. All right. And she's able to get into this flow, and look at the flow of money. Like, money shall rain. Ooh, that food smells good. Yep. See, look, and this is, I'm hearing, remember we was hearing that Fired Up song? Remember I told y'all I haven't heard that since high school? Fired Up. For some of you guys, Spirit had to make you a victim to get you fired up. Like, and I know I ain't gonna lie. I'm be truthful. We're gonna tell the truth and nothing but the truth. I know I'm a person that can get comfortable. So I know my spirit, guys, will put me in uncomfortable ass places to push me into. I already know. I've been going through this my whole life. Especially if you have heavy Scorpio placement, Pluto energy, Libra energy a little bit too sometimes. But more so that Scorpionic energy, that Pluto energy, especially Scorpio on the rising sign or just within your placements heavy. Baby, your lessons in life is not going to be easy. Like, it's not going to be easy. Especially if you have a lot, like if you have a lot of the Libra too, it's not going to be easy. But that's that Plutonic, can't even say the word today. Yes, and it's like, because I know how I get real, like, get cozy real quick with the energy. I'm like, okay, I'm satisfied. Everything is good. Right, that's how I was though. So I'm like, okay, when I find my spot, this is good. This is smooth right here. This got the pool. As soon as I start enjoying it, now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. That's how it be though, because no, Spirit's like, no, you need to get fired up. You need to let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. All right. So I also heard do things in a just way, right? Applying that Libra energy to take that time to mentally think about what's the most fair way to do this, or if this was me, what would I want, or if this was me, how would my feeling like, or like, because that's how I kept having to tell myself, like, don't yell at the lady at the front desk, she just doing her job. Don't do this to them. But like like, don't be that one. Okay. And that's another thing too that I've always noticed, like, throughout my whole life. Like, that's why we're supposed to always be working towards something. Always be working towards something. Always be working on ourselves and growing and into our passions, because the moment that we're not is the moment that it is something else going to occupy in the energy, and it's going to be not what we want. Yes. Pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey. All right. And I feel like for a lot of you guys too here, this is opening your mind. Like, this is blowing your mind and opening your mind, right? Didn't we say that? Confirmation. Because what is that? A mind being blown. I'm about to blow your mind. Yeah, your spirit's about to blow your mind with what you about to see. All right, for some of you guys too, it's like some of you guys, you had to go through this because Spirit's like, I've been trying to get you in solitude. We've been trying to talk to you. You ain't been listening. So now you done got a forced spiritual retreat. Okay. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom. Thank you. You're so welcome. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Okay? On your own. It's time to take some time. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. Yeah, for a lot of you guys here, Spirit couldn't do this while you was in union with somebody, or Spirit couldn't do this while you had too many people around you, because you're such a giver. You give so much of yourself. You nurture others. You not like, and I know this is true for me. Just be always taking care of folks and be distracted from what I gotta do sometimes, taking care of the people around me and stuff. So Spirit's like, no, we're gonna put you right there by yourself so you can get these downloads, so you can get this solar plexus energy activated, so that whatever this creative project is, the world needs to see it. Like, you need to birth this. Like, people need to see this, right? And we got getting better. Growth is a journey, not a destination. I love that quote. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Welcome improvements one step at a time. And for a lot of you guys, like that 10, Okay, I'm getting so many chills. This is vital. Okay, somebody had to learn how to be alone, especially with that 7 and 2 is 9. 9 is self-fulfillment, right? Being alone, self. Somebody had to master and learn how to be alone with self, right? And it's like walking through the gate, right? Like initiation. Like you guys, this is, I'm getting so many chills. Oh my gosh. Somebody can have opalite or like opalite. The Chinese New Year, I feel like that's going to be very significant. I don't know. Even if you're not even really into it, it's going to be significant. 444 on the clock over here. Y'all could be seeing that. Yes, and I understand with the fighting because I'm a life path 6. I love love. I love people. I love to love on people that I love. And the Spirit's like, okay, well, we need you to just, it's about you right now. It's about this being pushed forward. Because too, it's like it's going to be it's going to be much more time for that. But it's like Spirit needs you to hear this soul whisper. And just like how I spoke to y'all about how when I'm in hotels and stuff like this and it be so many energies, some of y'all, it was so many energies around you that you had to get alone to be able to understand what was really yours. Because you wasn't understanding. And you was taking other energies and putting it on your personal self. And another thing too, especially when in relationships, intimate relationships, a lot of times we will hold our partner's pain and we won't even know that we're holding their pain. We'll be feeling these emotions and we don't know where it's coming from. And a lot of times we don't even realize to put 2 and 2 together that's coming from them, because a lot of times people not even really telling you how they really feel. They could be going through things. They don't want to tell you because they don't want to hurt you, whatever the case may be. And then if you intuitive and you over here this and you feeling it, transmuting it, thinking it's yours, you know? Yes. I'm doing a ritual too for the Chinese New Year. I can't wait. Because that's another, I love the Asian culture, very abundant energy. I'm going to show Instagram my doll, y'all. It's an Asian doll. I ain't gonna show YouTube though. They're not ready for that. No, I'm just playing. But look at her. Like, ain't she cute? The little cat. Okay. But yeah, so Asian culture is significant. All right. But yeah, somebody is walking away and walking towards happy family, walking towards the world, endless possibilities here. For some of you guys, you could have felt like walking away, you may have lost everything, but you're gaining way more. Okay, you're gaining way more and you're mending your heart. Your heart is gonna feel so full. All right, be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. And this is something too where it's like it could really have nothing to do with this lifetime. You could literally be healing something from a past life. And it's just like, it was just this pain. And this could be why you like crave connection so bad and certain things so bad, because especially if you didn't get it as a child, things like that. And it's like, Spirit's like, okay, we wanted you to know how that feels so that when you get it back, you'll appreciate it. But we got to show you something real quick. Look, because look, the 5 of Pentacles right here. But the Page of Pentacles is right here. It's like, yeah, you walking away from something, but something brand new is here. Okay? King of Pentacles right there could be a masculine energy. Let's see, Spirit. Clarify these messages. That could be you in your bag. Some of you guys still could be finding your soul tribe. Connecting with people and it finally makes sense. Yes. Yes. I feel like for whoever you are here too, it's like a lot of people could even like envy your lifestyle. And you may not even be, you know, doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But it could be a lot of people watching you at this time with this Page of Swords here. And it's like, I feel like everybody sees this coming. Like everybody around you could see this coming, but you could kind of be confused as to how it's coming. Is it coming? Will it come? You could be questioning it, but it's like everybody around you see it, feel it, know it. And now you could just now be coming to see it, feel it, and know it. What is that? This is sticking out to me. I don't know what that is. But knights could be significant, like knight in shining armor. You know, knights are super protective. All right. Knights are protective. And so somebody here could be being protected. I heard from hurt, harm, and danger by a knight spirit. Some of you guys could be in union. My candle jumping crazy. Some of you guys could be in union with someone who could have been a past, could have been a knight in a past life here. So they could hold a very protective energy, a very, very much like look into that energy. Somebody could be holding that energy around you, but it's very much like a protective energy. What's I'm drawing a blank. But y'all know what knights are. What is this? Somebody could be a Scorpio. Don't have to be. Okay, so definitely could be something from a past life here with this Six of Cups. 10 of Swords is here, all right? Whatever the betrayal was, we got that 10 earlier. It allowed, for some of you guys too, whatever you went through, betrayal, it allowed you to open up your heart with the Queen of Cups. And go through some type of transformation here. It's another knight. Look at that knight. Okay? There could be a knight coming to you. Or like this, this could be like just a spirit that's protecting you, guiding you. Clarify this spirit. Clarify the message. Yeah, but what I see too is like, yeah, it's a spirit guiding you to a more healed time here with this Six of Swords. It's like it could be a lot of things ending around you here, but these endings are really setting you up for a very abundant new beginning. Okay, you're gonna definitely be reaping. I heard rooting for you. A lot of people could be rooting for you, but you're definitely going to be reaping a lot of benefits of your labor here. Hey, and with the Queen of Cups, it's like this energy where you're going to be able to fully be in like your emotions here. For somebody, their emotions could have been blocked for a very long time. And now it's like, yeah, especially with the Fool, I mean, the Four of Pentacles in reverse is giving me the energy where it's like, coming from a time of keeping a lot of things to yourself, staying to yourself, not wanting to share, and building your finances up and things like that, like stability, because that's kind of like that card too that we have here, the Garden and the Gate. It's kind of like that card where it's like you may have been being too rigid. Now you're about to step out. Now you're about to go to the town, right? Like you see the city all around them. Hey, thank you, boo. It's like this energy where now you way more equipped. And I feel like also somebody, you could have definitely even learned how to cloak your energy here, because look at how he got this cloak on. He has this crown. I feel like too, whatever this was, you going through something that put you in victim mindset showed you who you were on a spiritual level here, right? Revelation. You could have had a revelation on who you were as a spiritual being, right? And then this is the energy where, hold on, I want to get this other deck. This is the energy where spirit was like, see, aren't you glad we took you to that? Aren't you glad we showed you that? And we over here like, spirit, I mean, I guess, but it was a lot. No. It was a lot, spirit. It was a lot. All right, I grabbed my yin yang oracle first, so spirit said go ahead and use that. Clarify these messages. And it's just like this energy of making sure not to focus on the background drama, because there's some background drama, but fuck that shit. Like it's like you can't even put your energy into that, because your energy is too high. It's too high vibing. It's like paying for something that you're not gonna get. Like, you gonna go pay your money on Amazon and get something that you're not gonna get? No. Okay? No, you're not. So don't even pay attention to the naysayers. You know, if you feel called to do certain rituals, protection, things like that, I definitely recommend it. Do it. But outside of that, once you do it, know it's set in stone. Okay? Divine timing, trust. All right? This was a time where Spirit was definitely building up trust. Yep. And waking you up from some type of illusion here. Something could have been more so focused on the external. All right, somebody is taking the glasses off and you're able to really wake up from the illusion here. The illusion here could have been that, yes, you were the victim, but are you going to allow yourself to continue to be the victim? Or are you going to tell a new story? Right? You're not going to continue to be the victim anymore because you have courage to change. For some of you guys, you could be moving, packing your bags. All right? But you're about to reap a harvest. You could have set intentions for this in autumn. Autumn just could have been significant. But I feel like this is definitely this energy here where it's like some of you guys could have been going through some tumultuous changes since autumn as well. But this is this energy where it's like no nonsense, right? I'm getting chills too. It's like, yeah, stepping up to fight past your limitations and fears, no longer letting them hold you back, being open to receive here, not worried about surface level things, seeing deeper with the third eye. Letting go of the surface and the ego, because the ego wants you to prove your point, be right, this, that, and the third. I ain't got da. That's your ego. But your third eye clarity says, this is all magic in the making. Everything I'm experiencing is just magic in the making. Period. And look at that. Justice. And there goes your balance. Okay? And for some of you guys too, with seeds and spring in reverse here, you about to put this in the upright. Because Spirit's like, no, you got to plant your seeds. You have to plant your seeds. Okay? Because something's going to spring. I heard spring out into growth. It's going to grow rapidly. All right? For some of you guys, you're going to have to get out that comfort zone. Right? Don't cling to your memories. Don't cling to what could have been, should have been, would have been. Cling to what you're creating. If you like something that could have been, should have been, would have been, create it. Right? You manifesting a career or clients. Say if you manifesting clients. Write down, get a planner and write down bookings like you booked. Manifesting. You manifesting in love. Make that plate at that table. Make that cup. Leave that side of the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, because slowly but surely, one day you'll be there. Okay? And that just is what it is. Yeah, and don't keep paying attention to the spying watchers. Because they watching. Them monitoring spirits is watching, but who gives a fuck? Okay? Who gives a fuck? We healed our inner child. So at the end of the day, we're holding up mirrors to the monitoring spirits because you can't do nothing to me. It is what it is. All right? And I'm focusing on my self-care. And that's what's going to help you be free from being guarded. Be free from not wanting to be vulnerable because vulnerability is the true power here. And that is what's going to attract that Mars energy. We spoke about Mars going into Cancer. Do not let your emotions block what you're attracting. Do not let your emotions block what you're attracting because emotions are nothing but energy in motion. Yes, emotions are real. But if I am aware and I know that what I focus on, where I put my energy is going to grow, is going to happen, it's going to manifest. Why would I, if I know, once I gather myself and I was triggered, okay, I gather myself. Why would I continue to replay that in my mind? And I'm not going to do that. Why? Because I'm remembering and awakening to who I am. And I'm closing out cycles. Uh-oh, y'all, hold on. Somebody calling my other phone. Hello? My bad, y'all. I gotta go down there and get my baby here. But yeah, a lot of you guys have decided to stop deceiving yourself because it's in reverse. Close out the cycle with deception. Whether, because look, if the cards ain't carding deceit, deception, you closing out that energy because realizing that, okay, yeah, they may have deceived me, but I allowed it to. I allowed them to because I didn't set clear, concise boundaries. Because I didn't open my mouth and speak up about this, or because I didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's growth. All right. So this summer is going to be very beautiful for you. You're going to get a lot of wish fulfillment here, and you're coming out of an energy of rejection, of loss, of feeling fragmented. Fire sign could be significant. All right. I love you guys. Love yourself. If you need a personal reading on your specific situation, check out the description box down below. If you're on Instagram, you can text that number in the pin post or DM. And you can also text if you're on YouTube. Love y'all. Peace. I might be back tonight.